Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums. 'Tis I, Captain of the Steves, and today, chums, I've got a little bit of news for you. So, one of my members, backers, watchers, they've been diving into the game files of No Man's Sky and some of these latest updates, and they've come across some curious Corvette parts. So, let's jump on over to the Tinterweb, shall we, and take a look-see. I guess. So here I am inside of Facebook Messenger where Jason Lang has hit me up. So I was playing around with the save editor and found a new interior post for the Corvette part. A waste disposal unit. We may be getting toilets inside of our Corvette. Yes! Okay, so here we are. Whereabouts is it here then? Our waste disposal unit. It's just got a lightning tick at the moment inside of the old game files. But look at this. It's got like a hazard protection-y thing. I mean, actually, that's just a decal. This here, I think, is a hazard protection unit. Or whatever, the waste disposal unit. There you go. Like a little mini toilet. Excellent, eh? But not only that. If I scroll on down. Sweet. There's these as well. So, they found an internal landing bay for the Corvette. A passenger and pilot access way for a Corvette-class starship. Interesting. Now, the actual screen image looks like it's just a doorway. It just looks like a doorway. I'm hoping we get to land our old ships inside of our Corvettes. That's what I'm hoping, but it doesn't say that. But that's an interesting part. Now, apparently when you try to put that in right now, it's just a coloured area. Well, we'll get to that in a moment, though. Okay, so we've got that one. There's quite a few screenshots that he sent me. Ambassador Heavy Boost, and this is actually a part that you can put into the game, and he has put it on a ship in a bit. I'll show you it in a moment. I've seen Action Pants Gaming use this part too. It's actually really quite cool. Ambassador Heavy Boosters. I don't know if you like the Ambassador parts, you're going to love this. It looks really cool. We've got a Cyclotron Defense Cannon. Pretty darn awesome. Pretty nice model at that as well. The Cyclotron, lovely. People are probably shouting, well, I hope there's an infraknife. Hold your horses. Infraknife platform. Look at that. It almost looks like Johnny Five's head from the movie Short Circuit with some sort of Pinocchio nose going on, doesn't it? It looks very insect-like, doesn't it, the infraknife? Pretty darn frickin' lovely. Also, defense field. A defense field, lovely. I mean, it's probably just something to do with shielding, isn't it, to be fair? It's probably nothing amazing, but it's still a new part, I guess. What else have we got here? Big Gen 4 name. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but it looks like some sort of like building blocky piece. It's a powerful reactor core for the Corvette. It does look like you can graph things on every side, so that might be quite welcome. We've got another powerful reactor core. Now, I'm fairly sure we've got parts that look like both of these inside the game already, but they're not reactors. They're just like joining modules right now. Maybe they're just using these parts as placeholders for what's really to come. Okay, a cell joint. Yeah, I'm fairly sure we've got something that looks fairly similar to that right now anyway. But there we go, cell joint. And this is what those ambassador boosters look like. He's actually grafted onto a small sort of like area here that makes it look like a little fly. But they're the ambassador engines either side there. And boy, do they look freaking awesome, don't they? So from all of this, what can we discern? Well, I did ask the questions. Can you actually land inside with your old ship and all that sort of stuff? And it was like, no, at the moment these are just sort of like placeholder parts, and any that do go into the game are untextured and unpatinated. It's just a solid coloured item at the moment. It's just geometry. So it looks like it's something that at least Hello Games is thinking about and might be implementing at a later date. I asked if it's okay if I show the messages. He said it's okay and all that sort of stuff. So thank you, Jason Lang. Salutamondo. So yeah, just a very quick video, people. Just around what might be to come in a future Corvettes expansion or update. I'm hoping that we just get regular updates here on in, and they just add a few Corvette parts into each, a little bit like they do with base parts and have done with base parts in the Quicksilver store. I'm hoping that we see new Corvette parts coming into play, people. That's what I'm hoping anyway. But yeah, I am thinking, now that it's October and we're heading towards Halloween, I wouldn't be surprised if we get some sort of creepier update this month anyway. And it focuses more on the Void Mother and the story arc of the Void Mother and the autophage. It'd be nice to get some end game lore, perhaps even the Ariadne story from the weekend missions from 2020 that Greg Buchanan wrote, because that was a beautiful story arc. Now, if you are new to No Man's Sky, you've probably got no idea what I was on about. On the actual spatial anomaly, there is a character called Ariadne. She looks like Hello Kitty went for a blender. But anyway, she is actually a doppelganger. She's like a clone of our real Ariadne. She disappeared aboard a dark freighter that was in the void between planets. And yeah, what we see standing there is not the real Ariadne. It's just an echo of her. A spy of sorts. So it'd be interesting to see where it goes, that storyline. It didn't get concluded for us. She went missing. We never got her back. So yeah, it could be a story to come. And that would work quite nicely because it was quite a creepy story arc. And it introduced a load of other new characters like Hildebrand, Astera, Narcissus. I think they were the main three that ring out. And we haven't seen NPC models for them. We don't even know what they look like. They were just mentioned in snippets of lore. But anyway, salutamondo, and goodbye, and goodbye again.